everybody, this is Christy from Kitty_plans on Instagram. I do memory planning in my A5 wide planner and city stickers inserts. And for this week, I'm using this gorgeous kit from Dash of Sun. So lovely with the red colors. It's just very deep colors and very vibrant. It's so fun to use. It's so fun to use. And the kit's name is Autumn Whisper. So yeah, do stick around while I put down the paste and I'll talk to you in a while.
I should slow down, take it easy. I just keep on staring at my phone. Yeah, my head's spinning, heart's racing, knowing that you could give me a call. I lay awake at night because all I seem to think about is you. I don't know what to do. Do I want this too much? I know I have burned you once before. You can chew me up and spit me out if you don't wanna see me anymore. But I just wanna try it because all that I can think
Alright, so for the date headers this week, I will be, of course, using the add-on like washi from her add-on papers for a kit. So yeah, it's always so fun to use this extra add-ons because I love using it for my date headers instead of the usual date headers. I use the really lovely trees, the really autumn trees and autumn colored trees. And yeah, and I just put down the date headers or like days of the week from paper trail plans and also the date numbers, and I'm done with my date headers.
you, and I don't know what to do. Can I stay for a while? 'Cause I don't know any better. I should say something clever, but I can't think whatsoever. Because my logic's
Alright, so for the month header, I put the month script from the Glitter Mama. And then, of course, I'm going to be using the torn paper on the sides as I usually do. And for this left side, I am trying to create a scene with that this really big deco. So it's so nice to use big deco from a kit. It's part of a kit. So yeah, I put down that how like the shade or some place to sit. So nice with the tree beside it. It just goes so well. And then now I'm trying to figure on the other side of the page, like what do I do with this body of water? It's just like an awkward box. So I'm trying to figure out how do I manipulate it so that it's like one with the scene. So I try to do my best. So I put down the torn paper on its side, like a hill, some sort of hill, some sort of landscape. And then I put in that body of water, which I couldn't place anywhere. And then I just surround it with trees, more trees. Look at that. And now I feel like it's part of the part of a scene. So I put in more trees and more florals, and I'm also putting in the rest of the deco, like a seat, a comfy seat on the left side. And yeah, for the right of the spread, it's more of all trees. And then I also put the foil from that's part of like an add-on as well from Dash of Sun. So it's very nice to buy from her shop because she's got so many add-ons, and you can just choose whatever you want to put in your kit and it goes so nicely. So I just put down the rest of the boxes and the rest of the foil, and that's it for my base.
Can I stay for a while? 'Cause I don't know any better. I should say something clever, but I can't think whatsoever. Because my logic's out the window when I'm sitting next to you. Go ahead and break my heart if you want to, but I'll stay for a while if that's okay with you. take it easy. I just keep on staring at my phone. Yeah, my head's spinning, heart's racing, knowing that you could give me a call. I lay awake at night because all I seem to think about is you. Can I stay for a while? 'Cause I don't know any better. I should say something clever, but I can't think whatsoever. Because my logic's out the window when I'm sitting next to you. Go ahead and break my heart if you want to, but I'll stay for a while if that's okay with you.
All right, so I really wanted to use like this film strip with this really cute like scribble on it as part of my part of my spread. So I put it like a layering piece together with my plans for that day. So I got some Happy Mail with that cute icon from, of course, Craft by Tawi, and the Happy Meal script is from Blissful J Designs. And we went also on a grocery run. I went to H Mart and like we bought some groceries for my husband who was going to arrive the next day from his trip to Asia. So that's why he was even calling. We were of course telling him that we were setting up something for him once he came home. I also picked up some of the I ordered like an edible arrangement for his birthday because healthy stuff, and I picked it up at the store. And then after that, I also my daughter had a volleyball class, and then unfortunately, even before my daughter had her volleyball class, she sprained her ankle while just warming up. So I'm like, oh my gosh, it's so feel so bad for her, because it really hurt. We weren't sure. I was like letting her feeling if she really sprained her ankle or broke it. So I just let her rest, lift her foot, put some ice on it, and then I also had to pick up my husband because he was arriving that day. So I went to pick him up at the airport while my daughter was feeling a bit better now. It didn't hurt as bad as she was like crying because of the pain, but now she was much better. So we just iced it a lot and raised her foot. And then my mother-in-law had some crutches that she had from before because she broke her foot also. So that's what I had my daughter use. So I brought her to school. I brought her to school via car. She usually takes the bus, but then this time I brought her to school. Then I get a call later that, well, not just a few, I don't know, maybe 20 minutes later, that I had to take her because they wanted to know if she break her ankle, or did she break it or sprain it. So I just had to have it checked at urgent care, and we had to wait for like 3 hours. Oh my goodness, every time at urgent care is just terrible. But they did take some x-rays, and it was a sprain. They were looking at it, and it's more of a sprain. So that was good. So at least it wasn't a broken foot, and she just needed to rest her foot and also use the crutches. So yeah, that was good that she was able to do that. And then we got some DoorDash food. Where did we get it? I think we got from Racing Canes. And yeah, this is the first half of the spread. So pretty. I love the colors of this kit. And then so on Thursday, all right, so today I was listening on audiobooks The Glitch. So it's a romance story. It's really cute about this person, this girl that was like all down in the dumps and everything. Everything was going wrong for her. And then she woke up the next day and she was able to travel back to a few years in the past. So she was able to rebuild whatever happened so that she would avoid everything that happened to her, so that she'd be failing in everything. So yeah, it's a really good book. And then our neighbor Jenny, she gave us some brownies because she saw my daughter was in crutches, and she's like, oh goodness, what happened to her? So yeah, she gave some brownies. She's so sweet. And then this day I think was again another of those Northern Lights days, but unfortunately I wasn't able to see anything. Everyone was saying they were seeing something, but yeah, I couldn't. My friend Amy was showing her pictures like, oh, it's so pretty. She was in New York at the time, but I couldn't see anything in the suburbs of Illinois. All right. So on Friday, so this time I was trying to get Coldplay tickets. So, I was in line, in queue for so many of the venues for North America. And oh my goodness, it was just so hard to get tickets. I'm like, what? It was all sold out. So it's like, I don't know if scalpers get it or like robo ticket holders, whatever. So I was eventually finally to get one ticket and in Toronto for July. So yeah, let's see if I'll be going. And it was a really good price as well. So yeah, so we'll go to maybe be going to Toronto next year. And then I got some Starbucks. And then what else happened on this Friday? Yeah, I got some Amazon package. I got a treadmill, which up to this date I haven't used. It's like there in the basement. It's set up and all, but yeah, it's still there in the basement. I don't know. I should get to it because I thought about I wanted to walk, right. But since the weather was cold and it gets dark so fast, so that's my alternative. But up to now, I haven't used it, so hopefully I will. And then on Saturday, I continued to listen to the glitch. And then that's why I have that phone there. And I was also able to film a plan with me. And then the next thing we did, I was watching me and my mother-in-law. We were like every lunchtime, I'd have we'd have lunch together, and we'd watch Culinary 100. It's so good. It's like this Korean cooking show or contest where like there's like white versus black kind of cooking, where the blacks are like the unknowns, and the people chefs in white were like known chefs. So it was really a good show, lots of drama, and yeah, it's so funny at times as well. And then oops, and then now what happened next? So I was also reading on Sunday The Crown of Midnight, and then we also were able to go eat for brunch at First Watch, and I was able to have a planning sesh as well. And yeah, it was a very full week this week, I believe. And yeah, lots of things going on. And yeah, so lovely. And the foil I used is, I think, from Sticker Guru, those cluster foil leaves. It's so cute that, just add some foily things to my spread. So these are the leftovers, and it's just yeah a lot, but so pretty. This is Autumn Whispers in rose gold foil from Dash of Sun. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.